The modern marketer is faced with nearly unlimited options in this age of information overload. One vehicle that has proven successful time and again in helping both well-known and up-and-coming brands break through the clutter is motor racing. In this presentation, we will introduce you to driver Nick Jones, then provide a brief overview of the opportunity and benefits of sponsorship participation in this dynamic medium.
The sky's the limit. It's almost like what your imagination is. The company can call us up and just be like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we did this, this, and this? And we'll be like, yeah, it would be cool, and let's do it.
Professional racing driver Nick Jones is not exactly a household word stateside. However, after several wins and podiums in this country's Skip Barber Racing Series, he made the successful transition to European open wheel racing, finishing 8th in the 2005 British Formula 3 Championship.
I went over to Britain because Britain's the heart of motorsport, especially open wheel driving. And Formula 3 in England is such a cutthroat series. And it really, you go from being like a hot-headed kid, thinking that, you're the greatest, and you just suddenly get put in with 26 more hot-headed kids who think they're the greatest. And the learning curve just is, vertical.
For 2006 and beyond, Nick considered many offers from U.S. racing teams. He is slated to drive in the Champ Car Atlantic Racing Series this year with a contractual promise to move up to the Champ Car World Series, the preeminent North American Open Wheel Championship, in 2007. Jones' carefully developed career plans for the next 2 years represent a 10-strike marketing opportunity for a company or brand focusing on the coveted 18 to 34 age group to add a level of excitement and dynamism to their marketing arsenal without the expense of a mammoth national advertising campaign. Now, let's focus on the medium.
This year, the Champ Car Atlantic Series, it's a new chassis, new engine. Obviously, there's a lot more exposure now because of that. The field of 26 drivers is, it's more like a European series now. P1 through 22 are within 2 seconds of each other. It's not going to be, 5 guys running away with the championship. It's potentially 26 guys that have just as much of a chance.
The U.S.-based Champ Car Atlantic Championship is the direct feeder and support series for the Champ Car World Series. Currently in its 32nd season, the Atlantic Series is the U.S.-based equivalent to Europe's Formula 3, the final step to the big show. It has been the proving ground for many of the world's top drivers. Graduates of the series are a virtual who's who of motor racing, including Indy 500 winners Bobby Rahal, Danny Sullivan and Dan Wheldon, Indy and Formula One world champion Jacques Villeneuve, and Michael Andretti, to name a few. The Atlantic Championship includes 12 stops over a 6-month period, reaching hundreds of thousands of fans in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, plus a worldwide television audience thanks to a contract with Fox Sports Speed Channel. The venues are all first-rate, combining North America's best road courses with cosmopolitan street circuits, including Long Beach, Denver, Houston, and Montreal. This crisscrossing of North America provides local, regional, and national exposure with unlimited promotion opportunities. Next, there's the audience profile.
There's so many aspects to the race weekend that I really enjoy doing. First and foremost, racing. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. But if it wasn't for the fans outside, I wouldn't be here for anything. And so obviously meeting fans and signing autographs and stuff like that, it's a good kick, because they're coming out to either support you or not support you.
The Champ Car fan is predominantly young, white-collar male with strong secondary family participation. Our fan base is educated and affluent. Strong consumers of premium brand names with an affinity for the latest in upscale technology. Occupational profile includes business owners, IT professionals, engineers, corporate managers, and executives. In addition to racing, their interests skew toward high fashion, extreme sports, motorcycling, flying, boating, and internet-based recreation. They have an affinity for and consume products that have what contemporary media describe as bling and sizzle. Does that sound like your customer? Or someone you want as a customer? Nick Jones himself is hip, fashionable, and easygoing, a virtual poster image of this target market. His personality, appearance, and overall demeanor make him an ideal spokesperson for any product aimed at this audience. Finally, there's the commercial focus. Motor racing is a unique medium where sponsorship is both accepted and encouraged. In fact, every sports sponsorship existing today owes its origins to motorsports. No other sport offers racing's unique combination of field of play exposure and unlimited promotional flexibility. Some of the ways your company might benefit from a Nick Jones sponsorship include the following. Associating your brand with a fast-moving, high-tech, dynamic sport on a major growth spurt. Your company or brand name and logo displayed prominently on the car, driver's suits, and team uniforms. Your company or brand name prominently displayed on all team advertising and publicity efforts. Your company or brand name and logo displayed prominently on the team and Nick Jones high-volume websites. In 2005, Jones' website averaged 20,000 hits monthly. Unlimited promotional and advertising rights to use the team, driver, and series logos. National and international television exposure. Creative and execution assistance with on-site promotions and/or product demonstrations to an affluent demographic audience. Team-hosted VIP hospitality passes to each of the 12 races. A virtual backstage pass to all the action that can be used for sales incentives, contests, or executive networking. Expert PR and marketing counsel to maximize the value of your involvement. All this at a cost of less than 1 minute of prime time network advertising. Best yet, Nick Jones Racing, in partnership with TRS Enterprises, have the mindset and experience to help your company break through the typical media clutter via high-impact, cost-effective programs designed to drive sales. In summary, all the pieces are in place. A budding star, a dynamic medium, a strong event schedule, an enthusiastic and growing fan base, and no major competitor-sponsor conflicts to muddy the marketing water. We are looking for a select few companies to work with us. But frankly, we're looking for more than that. We are seeking true promotional partners committed to taking maximum advantage of a great opportunity. Nick Jones is ready to lead the pack in the Champ Car Atlantic Series. Are you ready to get in on the action?